Could you tell her that only a son could wield qi? That a daughter would...
While watching Disney's Mulan, I suddenly spotted a mysterious round building that looked almost otherworldly.
Ancestors.
Wait, isn't that a Tulou? The iconic architecture from my home province of Fujian. I'd always known Tulou as a famous attraction, but I never really understood their history, so I got curious. Were there really Tulou like this in ancient China? It turns out that Tulou first appeared over 1,000 years ago during the Song and Yuan dynasties, and in Yongdi, Fujian, more than 20,000 of them are still standing today. What amazes me most is that Tulou aren't just relics. Many are still serving their original purpose, giving people a home. Why can Tulou still function as lived-in homes? And in a world dominated by concrete and steel, why do people still build them? With these questions in mind, I decided to... Just as I was wondering where to begin, I met a friendly local guide inside the Tulou.
哎，老先生们，你们知道这土楼几岁了吗？这个土楼
就60岁。
60岁哦，那还挺新的。
The old man said he grew up in the Tulou and is also an inheritor of Rain Earth craftsmanship. He told me that Tulou were originally designed this way to bring people together and to defend against outside threats.
一户人家就垂直上去3个房间，就一户人家。
The old gentleman told me that traditionally the ground floor of a Tulou was used as the kitchen, the second floor for storage, and the third floor and above served as living quarters. What struck me most was how pure and simple the material used to build the Tulou were.
这个土墙呢，我们就纯粹地下挖起来的土，夯筑起来的，没有添加任何的东西。
With walls 1 to 2 meters thick, they slow down heat transfer from the outside, keeping the interior warm in winter and cool in summer. They are also earthquake resistant and moisture proof, as solid as fortresses. I also learned that Tulou have been facing some real challenges. Many young people have moved to cities for work, leaving some Tulou gradually hollowed out and falling into disrepair. Fortunately, the Tulou haven't been forgotten. In recent years, people have restored them with respect for their original structure and history while improving living conditions for residents. Some Tulou have even been transformed into guest houses for travelers. Just like a family home, a place only comes alive when people live in it, and that is how Tulou are given new life.
来，我带你参观一下我们的土楼。这边的话是我们的民族服饰体验，然后这边是咖啡吧，那个是会议室、泡茶区、儿童娱乐房、书吧，然后还有我们的农具展区。你现在肉眼看到的这个木头的话，基本上都是100年了，除了我们这个入屋门是改掉了。小度，开灯。
This guest house showed me that historic buildings can be restored due to their original character while still meeting modern needs and offering real comfort. I even ran into an Austrian visitor in the field of architecture inside the Tulou.
The reason I came here was to see these Tulu houses. I have a friend in Austria who came here 15 years ago and visited these houses, and he made architecture project in Austria, which took the spirit from these houses. Yeah, and I would like to see how these houses look. This is a very good example of a renovation of a Tulou. Yes, and I was lucky to get a room here, and this night I can sleep here.
Yeah.
It's a good mixture between modern and ancient architecture.
Tulou's revival has even attracted young people to return and start new businesses.
那其实这个氛围是我喜欢的，就感觉还是蛮舒服惬意的一个状态。然后我们就过来了。像其他的一些小伙伴啊，他们其实很多也都是00后的，所以我还是觉得说这种景区的一个发展啊，包括旅游业的发展，还是带动了很多人都回到这一边来。
I just couldn't agree more with the owners of the guest houses here in Nanjing, because what could be more special than visiting a historic site and actually staying in the landmark buildings? And it all become possible because people have found smart ways to weave modern life into old structures. Those tulos have taught me a lesson that old buildings don't always have to be demolished or deserted. With appropriate restoration, they can still hold new people and new stories.